Hello guys, thanks for watching this video in advance. Today I'll share some details about my one of product, which is ERPPlus. We can say that this project is developed for one of my manufacturing client, who is also trading in some of the items. So basically they need a they're looking for a kind of solution from their backend. They can manage their day-to-day business processes, right? So what I have suggested them is, I have just implemented one small scale business ERP for them, which includes admin management, sales, purchase, accounting, finance, and some user management also. So let's get started. The first screen is the login screen. This ERP can run on a multiple companies. You can manage, if you are running 2 or 3 companies, then you can manage 2 or 3 companies within this software. So basically when you are trying to logged in this particular software, so you have to select in which company do you want to logged in. After that you have to insert a username. Let's say is Paresh, sorry, Paresh, Paresh. Okay, so this is the basically dashboard which will show you the today's receipt, today's payments, and today's sales, and also it will show the last week purchase, last week sales in a last week case flow in a one screen. So you can change your time period. If you want to see a monthly, then you can see that the data will be on a monthly basis, and you can see all the data are reflected accordingly your choose time period. To reload the data, just press Ctrl F5. It will automatically load the data. Okay, so now let's close it. Let's start with the company menu. You can create new company, you can alter, you can change your company anywhere when you are logged in the system. You can take backup, and this is the reindex. If you want to reindex your database schema, then you can reindex. Okay, so basically let's get to the masters. The masters, there are 4 different type of masters. The one is account masters, other second one is inventory, third one is for payroll, and the fourth one is for the admin master. So basically admin is disabled because I'm not logged in as an administrator for the from the system. So I'm telling you the overall. The first one is the ledger master, right? And let's start with the ledgers. So basically this software is developed for our local client who is in India. So by default we have given this chart of account ledgers by default, that case account and all that things, for sales and service account and purchase account and profit and loss and all that things. So if you want to create a new account, so we do have some different account types. We can say take account heads. So these are the 32 account heads, we can say in in general of Indian accounting. So these are the group heads. You can create your own based on any parent, like something, let's say that masters, we do have a group masters, right? You can say that I want to create a indirect expense 40, right? And here you have to select indirect, so it will appear here. So if you want to create an account on an indirect expense, let's say 40, if you are creating a T account, if you want to manage your expenses with the T account, T related in your company, so that you can create this, and in this way you can create a different ledgers. So there are so many group heads like customers and suppliers and sales accounts, stock accounts, suppliers, liabilities and assets. So in this way you can create. Also you can see that if you are selecting any customer account, then there is a lots of details that you have to fill up, right? So first of all, that you have to choose a name, account name, right? After that currency that customer holds, which currency, as of now I have selected only one, so INR will be appear here. You can fill up these contact details, address details, website emails, and you can choose a you can set a photo for that particular customer. You can set a credit limit even to whenever his credit limit will reach to this amount, it will show you the message that this is the credit limit of this customer and you are trying to overreach that custom credit limit. This is the default payment terms for this. If any there is one report which shows you outstanding dues, outstanding statements, party statements. If this is the payment terms that they have to pay if they are purchasing in a credit, after 30 days you will be able to see one report where you can see one you can see that there are some invoices which are dues that you have to collect payment from this particular customer, so you will get a report. This is the additional contact details, that contact person, designation, telephone, mobile, and that's it. So this is the basically this is on a customer master. Okay, so this is about the ledgers and their group heads. There are so many cost centers, and this is the their custom requirements. So and we do have a text clauses that if you want to create a new clause, that there are three texts is support in this ERP, that CST, service tax, and VAT. You have to insert a VAT clause name, and what is the input ledger for that VAT, what is the output VAT ledger for that. And we do have a purchase ledger and sales ledger, that when you are creating any invoice, that which account should be effectable based on output and input and based on sales and purchase ledgers. So you have to select basically from here, that you can select purchase account, sales account, and for this one you have to create a new one. So this is the taxation clauses. After that we do have a customers and suppliers and salesmen. Let's move to the customers. So these are the basic details which I shown you. There are 2 or 3 different things from here that you can select is allowed to send SMS or is allowed to send email. So I have implemented custom SMSs, like if any invoice is created in credit, so you will be able to send a SMS to the particular customer that your invoices has been generated of this amount and your current balance is something this. And also you can send it via mail too. And also when you are creating a customers, if that customer is your old customer, so you can insert a opening balance too for that particular customer. So and if you want to maintain a bill wise bill for that particular customer, then you can maintain that particular on a bill wise bill details. And if you don't want to maintain, then you can just don't click it. And if you want to maintain a bill wise bill, and every bill have a purchase and every bill have, every bill have a payment and receipt, so you can manage in this way. It's upon you that how customer is. If you are repetitive customers, then you can choose that one. Also you can see that here SMS settings are here, that you can send SMSs, and you email settings are over, that if you are sending any SMSs or email, then you can see that these are the SMSs has been sent. Okay, now is a salesman. Nothing much complex. What is commission rate and the personal details. So this is the when you are creating sales invoice, that at that time you have to choose which salesperson is involved with this invoice. Now let's move to the item. This is the stock item. Okay, so for the stock items you have barcode, item code, item name, stock item type. Is it a non-stock item, service item, or stock item? If you want to maintain stock with that particular item, then you can maintain this. If you don't want to maintain, then just choose non-stock item. There are the description. You can maintain a grouping, like something you can set the mobiles, tablets, TVs, and these are the groupings. So you can Zolo can be lied under these mobiles, and all that models will be lied under that. So this is the unit of measurement, brand, and the minimum stock quantity for reorder level. These are wholesale price, retail price. If taxation is there, you can select a tax. If you want to allow discount manually, then you can allow from here. If you want to allow serial numbers, then you can allow here. This is the opening detail for that. If you want to maintain a batch numbers and all the things, then you can maintain. Okay. Also you can upload a photos for that, and also bill of material details. This is important. If you are want to if you are in a manufacturing area, and if you want to production based on a bomb wise, then you have to select a bill of material over here, and from based on that you can create a direct production from that particular for the finished product. So this is the, you can import an Excel sheet. Also you can see create empty, you can get a template from here, and you can import your all the items from directly. You have to know what you have when you are starting this ERP. You don't have to need entry for this ERP for a particular item. Okay, so this is the unit of measurement. So this is the about unit of measurement. You can select here that unit types, and if you have formal name and decimal places, how much decimal places you want to keep, and price list, barcodes, discount management, coupon management, payroll have employees, payroll accounts, department duties, leave types, holidays, gratuity, allowance and deductions, all the things. And the transactions have different the account and contra vouchers, payment vouchers, like kind of you have to select debit account and credit account. Accordingly you have to transaction do a transaction. So this way you can generate all the transactions will be appear here. So in same way there are receipt, journal, sales. These are the voucher list. And on inventory we do have a purchase inquiry, purchase order, direct purchase, purchase invoice, and purchase return. Let's move to the purchase invoice. You have to type over here customer name, or sorry, supplier name. If you don't have a supplier you think, then you can just press Ctrl C and it will open a new window. From here you can create a new supplier, and all the items will lie over here. And this is the payment methods. You can case, card, or credit, or gift voucher, anything else. So based on purchase account you can pull data from purchase inquiry, purchase orders, and all that things. You can pull out data from, you can mention price levels from here, kind of price list. So this is the purchase invoice. In same way we do have a sales point of sale. This is the point of sale screen. If you are running a shop and you want to point of sale screen, that you can search here barcode. From barcode you can and also you can add by items over here. So you can send SMSs, control print, and you can hold, on hold, received case, return case, and this is the touch base. You can select your salesperson or two from here. So this is the sales point of sale screen. Also we have point of sale invoice. So in same way you can select case accounts or customer accounts. Based on that accounting effect will be affected, and you can add items, you can give a discount, you can mention a free quantity if you are giving a 1 on 1 free. You can maintain a coupon management also here, payment by case or anything else if you want to. This is a just point of sale invoice, so by default it will have case transactions. And this is the sales invoice, so it will have multiples, case, credit, and all the things. And coupon management also, and also taxes, and the same way these are the same. If you select case, then balance will be appear here. What is your salesperson, what is your area, what is your project for this, and whichever you item select, you can see here current stock is 0. If you select any item, then it will appear here that current available stock is this much. So this is about sales screen. In same way we do returns and material transfer. In production you can stock journal voucher from one location to another location, from here to here. This is for stock movement transaction. And this is a payroll, employee duties and all the things. Attendance management, active users which are currently logged in, you can see here. And these are the PDC clearance, post date check clearance, audit, and document management, employee ID monitor. This is the external thing. And in reports we do have a account summary, ledger accounts, case book, bank book, day book, check info, ledger monthly reports, overdue payables, supplier balance, overdue receivable for the customers, customer balance report, in finance reports, trial balance sheet, profit and loss, balance sheet, cash flow, fund flow, VAT reports, taxation reports. In inventory, all the expiry stocks, item wise movement, item wise sales, item wise stocks, movement reports, stock summary, all the reports are available. For the purchase you can trace order, inquiry, invoices by customer, by items. So these are the reporting. And invoice wise reports, barcode printing, fixed size barcode, dashboard. These are the settings, advanced settings kind of. There are so numerous settings. If you want to allow in a negative stock, then you can select here yes or no. You want to these are the custom settings. We from through you can manage your total ERP. So these are the main settings. From here you can decide your flow, decide your how you gonna work with this ERP. These are the functional settings. This is the point of sale settings, default print and all the things. From here you can see the invoice printing. From here you can manage your own print print report. From here if you want to change anything, then in your print report, then you can change from here. This is the designer to create a report, and after that you have to just bind to, if I want to bind this particular report for this transaction case sales, then we can add this. So whenever you are printing a case sales, at that time it will identify that this report should be, this format should be printed. And also email settings, barcode, SMS settings, port number. If you want to send by API, then you can here. Also these are 2 days date. You can, these are the SMS formation for the different types. You can format your SMS draft from here. Default ledgers, admin users, you can change your password. Recycle bin, if any transactions is been deleted from any user, then this is the functionality. This transaction will not deleted permanently from database. It will be thrown to here. If you want to delete permanent, your admin can delete from here, and if you want to restore it back, then you can restore it. So these are this is the year-end process. If your financial year, if you can proceed your year-end before, and all the closing balance will be appeared as a opening balance to the next year or a financial year. This is the company view and helps, some shortcut keys and about. So this is all about ERP. This is the sweet summary of this application. If you need a demo for this application, then ping me on given details, contact details. I'll guide you throughout the demo. So thank you again for watching this video. Have a great day. Bye.